Namaskar, IMD welcomes you in daily weather briefing program of 1st February 2022. So in this briefing, we will discuss about past 24 hours realized weather, synoptic systems, weather forecast and warnings for next 5 days. So yesterday, scattered rainfall has been realized over sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Assam and Meghalaya, and isolated rainfall has been realized over Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh net subdivision. Otherwise, over most parts of the country, weather remains dry. Yesterday also dense to very dense fog has been realized over parts of northwest India and also over Bihar met subdivision, and cold day to severe cold day conditions has been observed over western parts of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Haryana. So this was the about 24 hours realized weather. Accordingly, I have mentioned here that cold day to severe cold day conditions prevailed in some parts of Uttar Pradesh and in isolated pockets over Punjab and Haryana, and dense to very dense fog in many parts of Punjab, in some parts of Haryana, Chandigarh and Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, and in isolated pockets over northwest Rajasthan, and dense fog in some parts of western parts of Bihar. So this is about the past 24 hours weather, and now this is about the synoptic systems prevailing today over parts of the country. So there is a north-south trough in lower tropospheric levels running roughly this 90-degree east and 24-degree north. This is shown here, and there is also a trough running from South Kerala to North Indian Karnataka at 0.9 kilometer above sea level. So these are the synoptic systems. So under this trough from South Kerala to North Indian Karnataka during the next 24 hours, isolated light rainfall is expected over Kerala and South Tamil Nadu, this region. And under the influence of this trough, there is a possibility of scattered rainfall over Bengal and West Bengal and parts of Northeast India. And also there is a possibility of isolated hailstorm over these parts of Sub-Himalayan West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh and northeastern parts of Assam. We will discuss uh, in detail about the weather warnings in forthcoming slides. So this is the highlight accordingly. Wet spell very likely over northwest India during 2nd to 4th February, and wet spell very likely over East India on 3rd and 4th, and wet spell very likely over Northeast India on 4th and 5th February 2022. This is because of the likely impact of fresh western disturbance from the 2nd February 2022 onwards. Accordingly, I have mentioned here that under the influence of a fresh active eastern disturbance and its induced cyclonic circulation, fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall, snowfall very likely over Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand during 2nd to 4th February, and isolated hailstorm possibility also over Himachal Pradesh on 2nd and 3rd, and over Uttarakhand on 3rd and 4th February 2022. There are also a possibility of isolated heavy rainfall snowfall over Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand on 3rd of February 2022, and over the plains of India, scattered light rainfall very likely over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh on 2nd, and fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall very likely over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, and Uttar Pradesh on 3rd and 4th February 2022, with its peak intensity on 3rd February 2022. There is also a possibility of light rainfall over northern parts of Rajasthan on 3rd of February 2022. And due to the confluence between the lower level westerlies associated with the western disturbance and low level southeasterlies from the Bay of Bengal, scattered to fairly widespread light to moderate rainfall with thunderstorm lightning very likely over Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, and Sikkim and Odisha on 3rd and 4th February, with possibility of isolated hailstorm over the region on 4th February. Isolated heavy rainfall also likely over Bihar and West Bengal and Sikkim on 4th February 2022. Fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall with thunderstorm lightning very likely over northeast India on 4th and 5th February 2022, and isolated heavy rainfall snowfall very likely over Arunachal Pradesh on 4th February 2022. We are regularly monitoring this forthcoming western disturbance, and we are regularly updating our different weather bulletins and uploading on different platforms like websites, social media, and also on our YouTube channel. So kindly follow them, and also you can refer our different apps for weather related. Now we go to the temperature forecast for next 5 days. Accordingly, gradual rise in minimum temperatures by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, very likely over most parts of northwest India during the next 2 days, and fall by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius thereafter. And gradual rise in minimum temperature by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, very likely over Central India during next 3 days and followed by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius. Thereafter, gradual rise in minimum temperature by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, very likely over most parts of East India during next 3 days, and no significant change thereafter. Gradual rise in minimum temperature by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, very likely over most parts of Gujarat during next 2 days and followed by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius thereafter. And gradual rise in minimum temperatures by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, very likely over most parts of Maharashtra during next day and next 2 days and followed by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius thereafter. This is because of this forthcoming western disturbance impact. This will be also reflected in minimum temperatures. So accordingly, I have mentioned here temperature forecast for next 5 days. Now go to the cold day and fog. Cold day to severe cold day condition in isolated pocket very likely over northern parts of Uttar Pradesh and cold day conditions over Punjab Haryana during next 48 hours and away thereafter. And dense to very dense fog conditions in isolated some pockets during night and morning hours very likely over Uttar Pradesh during next 2 days and over Bihar during next 24 hours and dense fog in isolated pockets over Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana and North Rajasthan during next 24 hours and over Odisha on 3rd February morning and night of 2nd February. Accordingly, I have orange color is given to this belt, thus Punjab and Uttar Pradesh due to the cold wave, due to the cold day and dense to very dense fog conditions during next 24 hours, and yellow color is given to the this Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Bihar and also northern parts of Rajasthan, and due to the possibility of thunderstorm activity over parts of northeast India, so yellow color is given to the Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya and Southern West Bengal. As already mentioned that the possibility of hailstorm also over Arunachal Pradesh, northern northeastern parts of Assam and also over Southern and West Bengal. Accordingly, yellow color is distributed during the subsequent 3 to 4 days over different part of the country. As I mentioned, different weather warnings and forecast, you can follow them. So this is today's weather video, and we will meet again tomorrow. Till then, bye.